Ah, what a lovely spring day. So, Holy Spirit was speaking to me a few minutes ago, and he told me to make a video about watching the gifts you receive for your wedding, engagement gifts, or like I specifically heard wedding, engagement, and like a baby shower gifts. People are really wicked today, and many people are secretly in witchcraft. You'll sit there and be in church with these people, and you'll think that these people are godly people, but they're not. They are very skilled at deception. So you have to be very careful about the gifts you receive when you have good things going on in your life, blessings and everything like that. I want to tell you guys a quick story. So when I had got married to the ex-narcissist, right? You know, narcissists, the people that they surround themselves by are either like enablers, or they're narcissists themselves, or like doormats. But he had a close friend, a female, that he had when in high school and all this other stuff. And she came to the wedding. Oh, you know, congratulations, blah, blah, blah. So she gave us a wedding gift. And I didn't really pay attention to it. It was in a box, whatever. We went on our honeymoon. We came back home from the honeymoon. You know, you look at your gifts and all that. And so she gave us a dream catcher. Do you guys know what a dream catcher is? If not, Google it and you'll see what it is. It's one of those little circular things, items, ornaments. I think it really comes from a Native American culture. No disrespect to them, but I'm just going to say it like it is. So she gave that to us as a wedding gift. It was pink. It looked pretty. And at that time, like I said, I didn't know that. It's so loud here in Brooklyn. Anyway, so it looked pretty and all that. And I didn't know that much about demonology or the spiritual realm, but I was a Christian or whatever. So we accepted the gift. We put it up in our bedroom on the wall. Yeah, so I noticed that within probably a couple of weeks of having that dream catcher on the wall, that I started to have crazy nightmares, like dreams of like blood on the wall. And I mean, it was crazy. I had like all these weird dreams of like death and destruction. And then even because it would be crazy. I would wake up in the morning and be like, oh my goodness, I had a crazy dream. Then he started to say the same thing. He was like I had a horrible dream too. So we were noticing like back to back, we were having these horrible like nightmares that it definitely wasn't normal for me. So as time was going on, probably was like the second month or whatever, it was a lot of conflict in the house, like a lot of arguments over like petty small things. And Holy Spirit was like, something's in this house that doesn't belong here. And so I told him, I said, something's not right. And so I started praying. I said, God, reveal, like, what is it? Let me know, like, what is it that I need to get rid of in this house? Like, it's something that's not right here. So Holy Spirit revealed that it was the dream catcher. So I was looking at it, then I did research online, and the research was showing me that dream catchers are demonic portals to your sleeping, you know, how spirits could get in and stuff like that and torment people. And I was even seeing different comments of people online who said that when they bought dream catchers, that they were having nightmares and torments, seeing dark figures in the house. It was like a lot of crazy stuff. And so I told him that, I showed him the research, and he said, you know what, we need to get this stuff out this house. Like, he's like, I don't want this in the house. We threw it in the trash. We got rid of it. And as soon as we got rid of it, all the nightmares and all that other stuff stopped, and the torments and stuff like that. So the Holy Spirit wants me to tell you guys, be very careful of the gifts that you receive. There are secret haters. And that woman that gave us that wedding gift was supposed to be one of his best friends. She turned out to be a thorn in our marriage. I was doing a lot of videos. I was interviewing I was being interviewed out there in Vegas, and she would watch my interviews, look for anything to try to accuse me with, oh, don't you know when the interviewer asked her if she had kids, she didn't mention your kids. She only mentioned her son and this and this and that. She was just trying to find any little thing to cause problems in our marriage. And I was just like, what's wrong with this woman? Like, you're happy he moved on, but you're really not happy because she's miserable and nobody wanted her. So it's just like people will secretly try to destroy blessings in your life. So whatever gifts you receive, make sure before you keep those things, you pray over it. Make sure you pray over those things. Seek God and seek the Holy Spirit, because some people give you gifts for your wedding, anniversaries, birthdays, baby showers, engagements, because they are literally planting seeds to destroy your new beginning. So be very careful of the gifts that you receive. Pray. And if you feel like something's not right, I don't care if your mama gave it to you, get rid of that stuff, because people are very wicked, jealous, hateful, envious, and spiteful. And they pretend that they love God, and they may pretend that they love you, but they don't.